Hello, I'm your host, Ricky Saillas, riding my bicycle to the Claudia Fox Library here in South Central El Paso. This library branch is now reopened. That's one of the stories you'll see on this edition of Your City in 5. Let's get started. Vandalism and supply chain delays caused by the pandemic mean the city's spray parks will delay opening until Memorial Day weekend. The city has 9 spray parks and 2 splash pads. Parks and Recreation says several spray parks were vandalized this past winter. That vandalism forced staff to order new parts that are necessary to open the spray parks.
Some were hit more than others. We were surprised about the YC5 Community Park that received several damages. So we have a lot of need in replacement on parts. We're also waiting for chemicals. So it's just delays in deliveries across different industries.
If everything goes well, the spray park should be open by the end of May. And a reminder, if you see vandalism happening in your neighborhood, call police or report it by calling 311. Wearing a mask is no longer required if you take public transportation. This means if you ride the bus or the El Paso streetcar, you don't have to wear a mask. Face coverings are also optional at the El Paso International Airport. The TSA lifted the mask mandate on public transportation. While wearing a mask is now optional, the CDC does recommend wearing a mask in public places. Spring is well underway, but there's another season upon us. The city is entering budget season, and now is a perfect opportunity for you to chime in and let city leaders know exactly what you want. What services are most important to you, and where should the city use taxpayer money? The Chime In survey is posted on elpasotexas.gov. It takes a couple of minutes to fill out. The information will be used to prioritize the 2023 fiscal year budget. The city also needs your thoughts and opinions on Alameda Avenue. There are plans to improve the busy corridor that runs from Texas Street and Central to the Mission Valley. What is your vision of Alameda? What improvements would you like to see? Tell the city by filling out a survey online, participate in various community meetings, and sign up for updates. 3, 2, 1. Yeah! Big round of applause. Claudia Fox Library in South Central El Paso is now open. Library staff, City Representative Cassandra Hernandez, and Henderson Middle School students officially opened the branch library with a ribbon cutting. The COVID-19 pandemic forced the closure of the library for about 2 years, but during that time, the city took advantage and renovated the facility.
What the library needed was a new roof. You know, we needed some new flooring, and we needed to retouch the paint. So those were the amenities that we were able to do with the quality of life monies.
The library also has an eye-catching sculpture called Desert Agave, created by local artist Adrian Lopez.
The city worked with Mr. Lopez so that we can see from the neighborhood's perspective that we care about the talent here. We're going to grow our talent here, and we're going to showcase that talent right here in the library and other city services and other city departments.
This is the 10th library branch to reopen. More branches are expected to open in the coming months. Some more good news out of the library. The Black Friday store donated 10,000 books that will be given away at the Dia de los Niños, Dia de los Libros event.
This donation will allow us to provide books for the children, and not just one, but maybe 2 or 3 books, depending on the people that attend the event.
Dia de los Niños is happening on Saturday, April 30th at Memorial Park Reserve. There's an exciting new event coming up where you'll be able to meet hundreds of adoptable pets at the Animal Services Shelter, and maybe even adopt one too. On Saturday, April 30th, Animal Services is teaming up with the Rescue Runners of El Paso to walk every single adoptable dog at the shelter. Adoption hours will be extended from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. during the walkathon to give more pets an opportunity to be adopted. You can also walk a dog by signing up for a walking shift. Visit rescuerunners.org or Animal Services on Facebook. Hey guys, if you enjoy riding your bicycle like we do, then I invite you to come out to some of the community rides put together by Live Active El Paso and the Paso del Norte Trail.
Check out the ride we did a couple of weeks ago.
Check it out.
Hey, watch the traffic, guys. We're not even halfway, okay?
Have a good day.
The trail is a 10.5 mile one-way flat trail. It's along the Rio Grande, and so during the summer months actually you see water in the river when they release the water. Today we rode about, some people rode less than others, but we rode from anywhere from 3 to 18 miles.
We've been out here before on our own, but because of the group we've gone a little longer, going a little bit faster, so the challenge is good. You know, even though we're coming out of the pandemic, with Zoom and video and sitting down all day. We really enjoy these opportunities to get out and get some sunshine, some exercise.
You see everything. You see kids out here. You do see different kind of bikes, different kind of levels, and really it's just riding at your pace and just kind of hit it out there and just really just being outside, enjoy what we have or the weather that we have.
We love working with Live Active El Paso. We get a broader reach, you know, and 60 people for an event on a Saturday morning I think is a really great turnout.
Thank you, Jose, for putting together that video. Now visit Live Active El Paso on Facebook and Instagram to find out other bicycling events in your neighborhood and other outdoor events for that matter. Jose, are you ready to ride?
Let's do it.
All right, let's do it. For Jose Solis, I'm Rick Isaías. Stay safe and please be good to each other. We'll see you next time on Your City in 5. Let's ride.